The Yizkor Bikher that developed after the war were totally different. Here, the towns were destroyed, the people were destroyed. There were no cemeteries, there was no place to mourn, and there was this feeling of obligation. It was also a feeling of saying of putting a stone on a tombstone and saying goodbye to loved ones. It was the idea that one said a fitting goodbye to the town in which one was born. The Yizkor Bikher was also a way of settling and putting to rest old scores, old disputes. Now in the Yizkor Bikher, the religious Jews, the Bundists, the communists could all come together in relative peace. Former enemies could work together. The Yizkor Bikher also created the image of a nostalgic shtetl where people may have had their disagreements, but where they were first and foremost Jews. The Jews became kadoshim, they became martyrs. The Jews recovered their identity, their names. The directories at the end of the Yizkor Bikher were a case in point. In the Yizkor Bikher, the languages were Yiddish and Hebrew. The phenomenon of increasing use of Polish, which was very marked by the 1930s, was now forgotten. No Yizkor Bikher appeared in the Polish language. So it was a way of reconnecting to a somewhat sanitized East European past, and hopefully providing a bridge between the shtetl and one's children. And the phenomenon was also seen by the Landsmannschaften as a final way of bringing the Landsleute together, not just the older generation, but the younger generation.